Thursday, back with our top stories with this Smart Start, and we start with the heat. A lot of problems for people right now. It's hot outside and inside. No AC due to storms last night that caused damage, bringing down trees and power lines. Ron Spitzer's live in the South Wedge, picking up that part of our team coverage. Ron.
Yeah, Brennan, we're here at Ashland and Hickory right now, and this area definitely got some of the worst of it. Let's get straight to that video. A downed tree straight, well, once rooted, now straight into a home. Last night, we did catch up with the man who lives here, and although he didn't want to be on camera, he did share that his wife is now being treated in the hospital for injuries as a result of this. Now, we're also going to keep tracking outages today, but for now, we see that around 2,300 power outages on the RG&E map. At the moment, that number was nearly 4,000 just an hour and a half ago. So again, we'll keep tracking that, and you can catch that on our website, rochesterfirst.com, and of course on air. For now, reporting, Ron Spitzer, News 8.
Ron, thank you. One of many examples of some of the damage from the storms as they rolled through. They were quick last night. If you have any pictures and videos, you can upload those using this QR code. It's reported at rochesterfirst.com. Memorial services begin tonight as a local family is grieving the loss of a young woman and a Penfield graduate killed in a boat crash in Chicago. This happened late last week on Lake Michigan. Two boats carrying 14 people collided. 26-year-old Johanna Gregory was killed. Witness video shows some of the victims loaded into an ambulance and significant damages to the boats. Sources say one rear-ended the other. The boat hit apparently lacked working lights. No word yet on why the two boats were out there on the lake in the middle of the night. The sources say alcohol may have played a role in the crash. Investigators add weather and the lake conditions do not appear to be factors.
We want to make sure that everybody understands boater safety. During the day is one thing, during the night is another. Make sure you have your running lights on for people operating out there. Make sure you have a knowledgeable person or two on the vessel that understands how to operate the boat. Make sure that there's a life preserver for everybody out there.
Gregory graduated from Penfield High in 2017, then moved to the Midwest after college. Calling hours tonight at Falvo Funeral Home in Webster. A memorial service following tomorrow at Faith Lutheran off Browncroft Boulevard. The family is saying in lieu of flowers, donations may be made to the Wilmot Cancer Institute, and loved ones did provide a statement here to News 8. It says in part, Johanna was our heart. She loved deeply and never missed a chance to tell those around her how much they meant to her. This week, a decision from a federal appeals court upholding New York's All-Electric Building Act. The law bans fossil fuel heating and appliances in certain new buildings in order to slow the impacts of climate change. The law is set to roll out in two phases, first applying to new builds under 8 stories, then expanding to all new construction after 2028. The law does carry some exemptions for certain properties such as hospitals, farms, manufacturing plants, and restaurants. Gas industry groups could and will likely appeal that ruling.
If you do want to get outside and play a little pickleball, just make sure you take a lot of breaks there throughout the afternoon and wear a lot of sunscreen. You got to reapply the sunscreen after about 60 to 90 minutes because it'll sweat right off. And then find some water as well. Doesn't have to be a pool. A lot of free options, like a Finger Lake maybe, for example. Isolated storms coming in tomorrow, and then more scattered storms on Saturday. But we've been mentioning it a lot this morning. A lot of the models are honing in on timing here for Saturday, and a lot of it looks to taper off by about 2 or 3 p.m. So that would be good for the evening barbecue, and of course the fireworks Saturday night as well.
You know how refreshing those mid-60s will be next week in the morning. How about that? We will see you at 9 o'clock for our podcast, Second Cup of Sunrise, on the Rochester First streaming app. CBS Mornings coming your way now at 7. Yeah, we got fingers crossed up here. Had a glitch yesterday. Think it's worked out. We'll see you there for the pod.
We'll be in studio.
We'll at least be here as well. 7 on your TV. Bye, everybody.
Follow News 8 wherever you are on rochesterfirst.com, Facebook, X, and on our app for news and weather. Get Get the Rochester First streaming app today for everything you love from News 8 On Demand, plus exclusive shows you won't see anywhere else. Search ROC and download for free on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV.